let me ask you something. Do you sometimes understand English words, but when someone speaks fast, everything disappears?
Like someone presses a button and your brain just goes blank.
That feeling is so common and so frustrating.
But here's the truth. The more you listen, the less that happens.
Hey everyone, welcome. We are really glad you're here today.
This is a special episode. Everything today is simple, slow, clear.
Made exactly for beginners. Made exactly for you.
So find a comfortable spot, relax your shoulders, and just listen.
Let's start, Mia.
Alex, imagine it's Saturday afternoon. No work, no responsibilities. What do you do?
Honestly, I go outside. I walk around the city.
Really? Just walk?
Just walk. No destination, no plan. Just moving and looking around.
I love that, actually. There's something very calming about walking with no plan.
Right? You notice small things. A nice cafe, a bookshop, a dog sitting outside a store.
Always the dog.
Always the dog.
I usually go to a park on Saturday afternoons. I sit on a bench. I read a little.
That sounds really peaceful, Mia.
It is. Sometimes I bring a coffee. Sometimes just my phone and headphones.
And just sit there?
And just sit there. Watch people. Listen to music. Do nothing important.
You know what? Doing nothing important is actually very important.
Say that again slowly.
Doing nothing important is actually very important.
That is so true.
Mia, you used a really beautiful word just now. Peaceful. Peaceful. Peaceful.
Oh, I love this word.
What does peaceful mean? It means quiet, calm. No stress, no noise, no problems in that moment.
When something is peaceful, you feel safe, relaxed, like everything is okay right now.
Where do people use this word? Describing places, moments, feelings, even people.
Like, this park is so peaceful. That means the park is quiet and calm. It feels good to be there.
Or, I had a peaceful morning. That means the morning was slow and easy. Nothing stressful happened.
When do people say it? When they want to describe a moment of real calm, real rest.
And honestly, in a busy world, peaceful moments feel very precious.
Very precious, yes.
Quick scene. Two friends, Grace and Nina, sitting in a garden.
Grace looks around and says, "It's so quiet here. I love it."
Nina smiles and says, I know. This is my favorite place in the city. So peaceful.
Grace sighs. I needed this. Work has been so stressful this week.
Nina says, that's why peaceful places are important. Sometimes you just need to sit somewhere quiet.
Grace closes her eyes. Yes, this is exactly what I needed.
Peaceful. Say it slowly. Peaceful.
Even the word itself feels calm.
Alex, let's practice a simple real-life conversation at a grocery store.
Perfect. Okay. I'm the person working there. You're shopping.
Okay. Excuse me, do you have bread?
Yes, the bread is in aisle 3, on the left side.
Thank you. And where is the milk?
Milk is in the back of the store, near the eggs.
Great. Oh, do you have bags?
Yes, bags are at the register, at the front.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course. Have a great day.
You too.
Okay. Simple conversation, but very useful.
Let's look at a few phrases.
Excuse me. You say this when you want to get someone's attention politely.
Aisle 3. An aisle is a long path between shelves in a store. Stores have many aisles.
At the register. The register is where you pay. The front of the store.
Have a great day. A warm, friendly goodbye. Americans say this constantly.
And the answer is always you too. Short, friendly, perfect.
Mia, in that conversation, we used very polite language. And I think polite is a really important word to know.
Yes, the word is polite. Polite. Polite.
What does polite mean? It means having good manners, speaking and behaving in a respectful, kind way.
A polite person says please and thank you. They don't interrupt, they speak kindly.
Where do people use this word? When describing how someone speaks or behaves in any social situation.
Like, she was very polite when she asked for help. That means she asked in a kind and respectful way.
Or always be polite to people you meet. That means treat everyone with respect.
When do people say polite? When they want to describe someone with good behavior, good manners.
And here's something interesting. In America, being polite is very important, even with strangers, even in small moments.
Saying please, saying thank you, saying excuse me. These small words make a big difference.
They show respect, and respect opens doors.
Quick scene. A young man, Marcus, is on a busy train. An older woman is standing. There are no seats.
Marcus stands up and says, "Excuse me, would you like to sit down?"
The woman smiles and says, "Oh, thank you. That's very polite of you."
Marcus smiles back. "Of course, no problem."
The woman sits down. The whole moment takes 10 seconds, but everyone around them feels it.
That's the power of polite. It's small, but it matters every time.
Alex, I really think the secret to learning English is just this: listening to real, simple conversations every day.
Just a little every day. Not hours, not pressure, just listening.
And slowly, the words become familiar, the sentences feel easier, the language becomes yours.
So if you're enjoying this, if it feels comfortable to listen, please subscribe.
New conversations every week. Always simple, always real, always for you.
We really appreciate every person who listens.
Thank you for being here. Mia, let's do one more conversation. Something very common. A phone call.
Oh, yes. Phone calls in English can feel scary for beginners.
Very scary. But they don't have to be. Listen to this.
Bing, bing, bing. Hello?
Hi, is this Mia?
Yes, this is Mia. Who is this?
Hi, Mia. This is Alex from the office. How are you?
Hi, Alex. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm calling because our meeting tomorrow, can we change the time?
Of course. What time works for you?
Can we do 2 o'clock instead of 10?
2 o'clock is perfect. No problem.
Great. Thank you, Mia. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Okay, let's look at some phrases. Is this Mia? On the phone, you can't see the person, so you ask to confirm who you're talking to. This is Alex, not I am Alex. On the phone, Americans say this is to introduce themselves.
What time works for you? This is how you ask about someone's schedule politely.
No problem. A very common friendly response. It means, yes, I'm happy to help. It's easy.
These phrases, remember them. Phone calls will never feel as scary again.
Mia, I want to teach one last word today because I think it's the most important one for language learners.
What is it?
Confident. Confident. Confident.
Confident. What does confident mean? It means you believe in yourself. You feel sure. You're not afraid to try. A confident person speaks even when they're not perfect. They try even when they might make mistakes.
Where do people use this word? Describing people, describing moments, describing feelings.
Like, she spoke English very confidently. That means she spoke without fear, without stopping every second to worry.
Or, I don't feel confident yet, but I'm getting better. That's an honest and brave thing to say.
When do people say it? When they want to describe someone who believes in themselves, or when they want to encourage someone.
And here's something really important. You don't have to be perfect to be confident.
Confident doesn't mean no mistakes. It means I'll try anyway.
Quick scene. An English class. A student named Hannah is nervous to speak.
The teacher says, Hannah, can you tell us about your weekend?
Hannah looks down. My English is not good.
The teacher smiles and says, that's okay. Just try. Be confident. We're all learning here.
Hannah takes a breath. Slowly she says, on Saturday, I went to the park. I read a book. It was peaceful.
The class smiles. The teacher says, that was perfect, Hannah.
Hannah smiles, and for the first time, she believes it a little.
That's what confidence looks like. Not perfect, just trying.
All right, everyone, that's our conversation for today, and we are so proud of you for listening all the way through.
Seriously, that took focus, that took patience, and that is exactly how English gets better.
Today we talked about a Saturday afternoon in the city, a grocery store, a phone call.
And we learned 4 important words: peaceful, polite, confident, and the phrase, no problem.
Say them with us. Peaceful.
Polite,
Confident.
no problem.
You know those words now. Really know them.
If you enjoyed today, please like this video and share it with someone who is also learning English.
And subscribe. We make new episodes every week. Always simple, always warm, always for beginners.
And please leave a comment. Tell us in English. What did you do last Saturday? Even one sentence. We want to read it.
Next time, we're going to talk about everyday situations. Shopping, traveling, making friends. All in simple A1 English.
So come back. We'll be here waiting.
Take care of yourselves, everyone.
See you next time.
Bye!
Bye.